What up, YouTube? Sean here. Alright, so I'm officially marking this as the beginning of part 2 on this project because I've gone through the footage that I've captured so far and it's a jumbled mess that's all over the place, so I'm just setting it on fire and starting anew. So here's what happened since the end of part 1. Where is it? Yes, this. Okay, so this is the motherboard that you just saw in part 1. This now the primary board. Hold on. This is now the primary board. I recently got an Asus X79 Sabertooth, so like insert that clip here. So among the reasons why I got this was because it happens to include a 6-core Xeon. So if the Xeon works in here, then the 8-core should work and like I said, I should be able to continue this stupid project. So I'm just doing a quick inspection for damage. I don't see anything that's outright noteworthy. Like, the only damage here is cosmetic on this PCIe lane, and that doesn't even bother me because I'm not going to use that lane. I'm not sure if that should be of concern or not. Doesn't particularly look like something's been torn off. Here, let me examine this closer. Don't see anything in the bag.
Oh, you want it too?
The bottom looks okay.
Sean, did you get a haircut?
Oh, my sister's home. She's gonna want to see the haircut. I'm pausing y'all.
Let me see.
Okay, so some quick Bing image searching leaves me with two feelings. There are a couple images on here that have this particular chip missing, so I'm not entirely worried about it, but I'm not exactly convinced that it's not broke either. But so, that out of the way, I'm going to clean the chip, clean this, get it set up for a first boot, and hope it doesn't explode. Okay, I have no idea when I just pushed the stop button, but so it booted up into Ubuntu. It saw the processor, all 6 of its hyper-threaded cores, and so I was just saying it's time to install the 8-core and slap the Noctua on it. Okay, so the 8-core is installed. I've got everything plugged in. I'm gonna fire it up. It should boot if I can hit the... Okay. So far it's happy. New CPU installed. Yeah. F1, of course it's not going to detect the fan because I don't have it plugged into the header. And it sees the Xeon 2640. 16 gig of RAM. Go into advanced mode just to see what there is to see. AI tweaker, if I go into CPU configuration, oh yep, there it is. 8 cores, baby! 8 cores! Oh yeah. I'm gonna take a picture of this real quick for the film. And I got an email. And I got mail. So, discard changes and exit. Yes, exit without saving because I didn't change anything. So now I should go ahead and boot it into Ubuntu. Yep, there it is. Tick tick. So, as is, before I even put the CPU cooler fans on, it's already got 1, 2, 3. Just look at that small thing. Fans on the board. Some settings, details? Oh. System monitor. That's what I want. Wow. Look at all damn cores. This is worth a picture. And it also happens to see, oh, 16 gigs. So, sweet. I'm now completely up and running, so now I just have to, like, mess with all the software side of things. And, get the servers, get the Minecraft server set up. So, now, technically, next part of this is getting 10 terabytes worth of hard drive space. Yes, 10 terabytes. But that's not going to be for another couple weeks, probably. I mean, because as it sits here, where do I have that page? Here, I'll have to go back to my Micro Center bookmark. Okay. So, okay, so one set of 6 and 4 terabyte Iron Wolf drives from Micro Center is just over 300. Well, not just over, a bit over 300. So you take that and double it. That's gonna be here. Let me see here. I can do this mental math. So 6, 5, so 656. So almost 700 bucks for 10 terabytes worth of storage. Which, in honest retrospect, that's not 100% terrible. So let me see here. Is there anything else to say? I suppose I had to update Ubuntu for the new shite. But so, yeah, I'm going to work on this, and I suppose I actually ought to plug in the Ethernet cable. Where is it? There it is. We are now online. Okay, so redo that. And I'm not sure when I'm going to be back with another update. I have to edit the hell out of this video because this is seriously just a mishmash of clips at this point. And so that's going to be a royal pain in the butt. I know it's going to be. But hey, what am I going to do? This is my mess. Okay, enough of my rambling. I'll see y'all in the next video. And it actually happened to come with a 6-core Xeon, and with that said, I have the 8-core Xeon in that thing working. And so what happened was, this board refused to take a BIOS update, and because of that, it wouldn't recognize the Xeon. And so I've been in contact with ASUS support for about probably about half a week, and so and even with their help, I could not get this thing to take a new BIOS. So I had to scrap anything to do with this motherboard. I got the Sabertooth, and now I'm proceeding forward again. But so now, so I have Ubuntu installed on that system successfully. Here, let me just show you. It's currently not on because I started Final Assembly, and I have to pause till I can go to Micro Center again because I need some cable extensions for not the CPU power, which is down here, but for the main power, because that has to go right there, and that's a stretch that I'm not that I'm not comfortable with making, but I'm pretty sure this cable just can't, or else I'd probably have the system up and running by now. So I'm essentially like scrapping a whole bunch of footage, like everywhere within these couple of files. As you can see, I started trying to make the second part, but because everything after the first video was such a mess, I'm just fresh starting. So anyway, I got Ubuntu successfully installed on the SSD, and I can get Minecraft server to launch with no issue, but I seem to be having a problem actually getting into it. So, and I can't seem, and I'm having trouble connecting to the router from my primary system here. So I'll have to investigate that tomorrow because I'm not doing that tonight. But so, yeah, I'll insert the Sabertooth footage somewhere in the middle here, and I will be back with the next update probably I don't think Monday, probably Tuesday. So till then, see ya.
After all, I gave you something special. Don't you think it's ironic you're the first boy I've ever kissed? 'Cause I'll be your last!